I've just put together an entire strategy that literally allows anyone to make money with Skrill with zero investment whatsoever, so let's get started. Now guys, in case this is the first ever time you're using Skrill, this is pretty much just a payment processing app, much like Revolut, PayPal, or Cash App, and it is fairly popular as well. When it comes to the Android version, they've got over 10 million downloads, which is quite impressive. And what's really more impressive than that is that they managed to keep a pretty good score. They are currently rated at 4.5 stars out of 5, which is certainly not so bad. And they've got a bunch of downloads for iOS devices too. What is for sure is that you can literally set up your card, your Visa prepaid card, for absolutely free and start making secure, convenient payments. That is pretty much what this app is all about. So if you want to download and use it for its functionality, that's all good. But in today's video, I'm not gonna focus on that. So I'm not gonna bore you with the technicalities, with the kind of features and commissions they have. Instead, this is going to be a practical tutorial where we are going to focus on the earning opportunities. And just as mentioned, I've literally put together an entire system that will allow you to make money with Skrill in 2022, even if you've never used the app before. So take a look at this. What I want you to do is connect to skrill.com/earnmoney, and that will make everything crystal clear. You get to earn additional revenue, rewards, or commissions once you become a so-called pay-safe partner. What we're gonna be focusing on moving forward is their affiliate program. If you guys head over to the VIP program section and then you head over to affiliates, things will become crystal clear. You see, this is an opportunity for affiliates to create an additional revenue stream around Skrill. You get to promote their platform, connect with potential digital wallet holders, and earn a lifetime revenue share. They are literally going to give you lifetime recurring commissions. And that's where the opportunity lies. Because not only are they going to give us a one-time commission for bringing in a new member, but they will keep on paying us depending on how much money that user spends. And we can certainly take this to the next level. But now guys, let me tell you something. If you're planning on just inviting your friends to use Skrill, that might work for a given period of time, but then you're gonna run out of friends. Pretty sure that you don't have thousands of friends. So that is not sustainable. What you wanna do instead is have an actual strategy behind it. In order to generate more traffic, we need to have a source of traffic. And I have an idea. And in order to fully understand what I'm talking about, I want you to take a look at this. I've just searched for a Skrill review on YouTube. And something that you're gonna notice, by the way, I'm using vidIQ here in order to see the stats, is that their volume is pretty good, meaning that people are searching for this topic, for this keyword in particular, and then the competition is very low, which makes this keyword a pretty good one. If you were to basically give your opinion about Skrill in a video, that would most certainly get views, regardless of whether you have a subscriber base or not, because people are searching for it, and they don't care whether you have a huge channel or you don't. I mean, this guy has only got 83 subscribers, and they still managed to get 2,000 views. But this is a pretty old video, as you can spot. But even if we take a look at the more recent ones, such as this one right here, they were still able to get a couple thousand reviews. And you may think that is not that significant. But let me tell you something. This guy has probably made $30 from this video alone, and it only took them 9 minutes to record it. How do I know that? Well, let me show you a few insights. You see, when it comes to YouTube and the ad revenue, the only metric that matters is the RPM. That is the amount of money that you're getting paid for 1,000 views, right? And when it comes to payment processing apps, you can get an incredibly high RPM. So that means you don't need that many views in order to make significant amounts of money. And let me show you a clear example of that. This is the video that I recorded a while back, and it got about 17,000 views. It is nothing else other than just a Revolut tutorial, where I also show people a few ways that you can also make money with that app. And as you know, Revolut is a pretty similar app to Skrill. It is just a payment processing app where you can set up a virtual card and make online payments and all that good stuff. And so it is safe to say that you would probably get a very similar RPM with a Skrill video as you would get with a Revolut one. And when it comes to this one in particular, the RPM was about $10. That means I was paid about $10 for 1,000 views. Provided the video got 17,000, that was a little bit over 160, which is not too bad. It didn't take me a whole 5 hours to record that video. It only took me about half an hour. And the best part about it is that, as you can see, the video is still getting reviews now, 4 months down the road. And that is how you get some sort of a snowball effect on YouTube. You only have to post these videos once, and then months down the road, they are still going to generate views because people are searching for the topics. And that is precisely what I was trying to point at with the Skrill review. And it gets even better than that. You see, unlike my channel where I have to show up in front of the camera every single day, you can set up a channel where you're just showing your computer screen, like I'm doing right now. Because think about it for a second, people don't really watch that video because of you, or thanks to you. They are watching it in order to find some information about Skrill. And so if you can deliver a very short, straight to the point review of that platform without boring people people without dragging it out too much, then you can certainly get a bunch of views for several months. And again guys, you don't have to take my word for it. I mean, take a look at this other video. It's only 3 minutes long and it got 3.5 thousand views. That is probably over $35 or so, right? Now, if you stick to just creating videos about Skrill, that is not going to be sustainable. You cannot make thousands of dollars with that strategy for sure. But what you can do is replicate that for different platforms. Once you've done a few reviews about Skrill, you can take it one step further and record very similar videos about Revolut, and then cover PayPal, and then Stripe, the Cash App, and whatnot. Each and every single one of these payment processing apps. And once you're done with that, you can move over to a different niche. You can focus on software such as Photoshop, Premiere Pro. You can literally create a whole channel with these tech reviews. And let me tell you something, you're gonna get a great RPM for that. But I want to make this even better for you because I do understand that for most of you, or at least for some of you watching this video, recording content is not something that you're comfortable with. It is not something you enjoy, let's call it that. Well, if that is the case and you don't want to have to record your screen and record your voice and do all of this stuff, then you can do something called YouTube automation, where you get to outsource the content creation process to a team of freelancers. Now, I'm not sure how many of you knew this, but apart from Mr. Money, where I actually have to show up in front of the camera every single day and record these clips, we actually do own a bunch of other YouTube channels that are fully automated. And what we typically do is actually quite simple. In order to find the talent, we generally connect to freelancing websites such as Upwork or Fiverr. And this is where you can quite easily get a voiceover actor, a video editor, a thumbnail designer, and pretty much everything else you need. You can build an entire team that is based off of freelancers, and they are gonna do a great job. You don't even have to pay them a fortune for it. You can get a voiceover done for about $10, or you can do it yourself if you want to in order to save some cash. You can get a video editor for those short tutorials for a few dollars as well. And when it comes to the thumbnail, let's face it, you can create those yourself using some free tools such as Canva. This is not rocket science for sure. And once you have that channel up and running, it is all a numbers game. The more videos you post, the more content you have for people to watch and search for, so the more money you're gonna make in the long run. And keep in mind that your video is not just going to generate views for 1 or 2 days. It might literally generate views for several years because people are searching for that content. You're not just recording some stupid prank that people will eventually get tired of and stop watching. You're creating evergreen videos, tutorials, reviews that people are actively searching for, even 2 years down the road. And that is the power of YouTube automation. You get to create something that is fully outsourced because you've built a team of freelancers. They're in charge of the content creation process, and you can just bring the ideas over to them. But if you feel like this is a difficult concept and you think you will need some help with that, there is actually a full guide down there in the description box. We are not going to reveal any secrets because there are no secrets, but we are going to walk you through the process of starting a channel from scratch and then scaling it up. So if you think you're interested in that, make sure to click the link down there in the description box. At the end of the day, the easiest way to make money with Skrill is this. Create video reviews about it, and then make sure to have an affiliate link in the description box of your video, and allow people to join the website if they want to, through your affiliate link. Not only can you make money from YouTube alone, through the AdSense, but you can also get compensated by Skrill because now you're an affiliate, and you are bringing new people to their website. So those are just the main 2 opportunities that Skrill provides. So I want you guys to give it a try. That's it for now, and thanks for watching.